कुंज बिहारी लभा गिरिवा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Sri Nitai Gauranga ki jai, Sri Krishna Balaram ki jai, Sri Lakshmi Narasimhananta Dev ki jai, Sri Srinivasa Govinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 9, text 31. Kshipram bhavati dharmatma shashvat shantim nigacchati kaunteya pratijanihi name bhaktah pranasyati. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Translation. He quickly becomes righteous and attains lasting peace. O son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. Please repeat. He quickly becomes righteous and attains lasting peace. O son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. Purport. This should not be misunderstood. In the 7th chapter, the Lord says that one who is engaged in mischievous activities cannot become a devotee of the Lord. One who is not a devotee of the Lord has no good qualifications whatsoever. The question remains then, how can a person engaged in abominable activities, either by accident or intention, be a pure devotee? This question may justly be raised. The miscreants, as stated in the 7th chapter, who never come to the devotional service of the Lord, have no good qualifications, as is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Generally, a devotee who is engaged in the 9 kinds of devotional activities is engaged in the process of cleansing all material contamination from the heart. He puts the Supreme Personality of Godhead within his heart, and all sinful contaminations are naturally washed away. Continuous thinking of the Supreme Lord makes him pure by nature. According to the Vedas, there is a certain regulation that if one falls down from his exalted position, he has to undergo certain ritualistic processes to purify himself. But here there is no such condition, because the purifying process is already there in the heart of the devotee due to his remembering the Supreme Personality of Godhead constantly. Therefore, the chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare should be continued without stoppage. This will protect a devotee from all accidental fall downs. He will thus remain perpetually free from all material contaminations. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purport. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Gnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Jai Srila Prabhupada. So, Kshipram Bhavati Dharmatma Shashvat Shantim Nigacchati Kaunteya Pratijanihi Name Bhaktaha Pranasyati. So Krishna says here about this person. About what person? About the person who is executing his devotional service. And in the previous verse, Krishna said, when his devotee, who is sincerely executing his devotional service, he commits abominable activities, not by practice, but as an exception. Sometimes a devotee may be seen performing a sinful activity or an abominable activity, Krishna in the previous verse said, Apichet suduracharo. Durachar means there is sadachar, there is durachar. Durachar means abominable activity. So Krishna said in the previous verse, even if my devotee sometimes is seen to perform a durachara, sudurachara, but if he continues this path of devotional service sincerely, bhajate mam ananya bhag, that person we should consider to be a sadhu only. Sadhureva sa mantavyaha. So one may ask, so why should we consider somebody as a sadhu if he performs a durachara? It's a valid question, isn't it? If somebody is seen to perform a durachar, abominable activity, how can he be considered a sadhu? It's a valid question. And as an answer to that question, Krishna is now saying, yes, the reason why I still call him a sadhu, why you should still call him a sadhu, reason is this. Why? Because Kshipram bhavati dharmatma. Because of practicing Krishna consciousness, Kshipram means very soon. Kshipram bhavati, very soon he becomes a dharmatma, a righteous soul. Dharmatma. Kshipram bhavati dharmatma. And shashvat shantim nigacchati. Very soon he will attain everlasting peace. So this is the reason why Krishna is saying you should consider that person a sadhu, because by dint of always remembering Krishna within, he cannot have any contamination. Because the thought of Krishna is like, it's considered in scriptures, you know, this Indra has this weapon. What is Indra's weapon? Vajra Yudha. So a Vajra can, Indra uses the Vajra to pulverize mountains. Huge mountains are pulverized to pieces by this Vajra. So it is said that the constant meditation on Krishna's lotus feet is like this Vajra, which pounds, which pulverizes this mountain of sinful activities that we have in our hearts. It vanquishes them to pieces. It extinguishes. Dhyatur manaha shamala seila nisrishta vajram dhyayet chiram bhagavatas charanaravindam. Bhagavataha charanaravindam. Krishna's lotus feet are considered to be the lotus feet, like beautiful as a lotus. And if you constantly remember, like we are seeing Krishna Balram, and if we remember the lotus feet of Krishna, immediately it vanquishes the Shamala in our hearts. That is the power of the lotus feet of Krishna. So because a devotee is always thinking of the lotus feet of Krishna in any service he does, therefore it is said, he quickly becomes a dharmatma. Kshipram bhavati dharmatma, even though he may sometimes perform abominable activity. Kshipram bhavati dharmatma. Shashvat shantim nigacchati. Very soon he will attain everlasting peace. And very importantly, Krishna here is saying, Kaunteya pratijanihi, the third line, Name bhaktaha pranasyati. Kaunteya means what? Son of Kunti, who is Arjuna. So basically what he is saying, O Kaunteya, O Arjuna, pratijanihi, declare it boldly. Take the drums, trumpets, announce it. Let it be known throughout the world. You announce it. What is that? I'm asking you to announce the fourth line. What is that fourth line? Name bhaktaha pranasyati. So Arjuna should go out and should announce to everyone boldly, loudly, that Krishna's devotee will never perish. So Krishna is asking Arjuna to do that. So now here is an interesting analysis given by our acharyas. Krishna could have easily said, Kaunteya name bhaktaha pranasyati. He could have easily said that my devotee never perishes, O Arjuna. But why he is asking Arjuna to declare it boldly? He could have declared himself, isn't it? Any reason why he is asking Arjuna to declare it instead of himself? There is a backstory to that. See, in Mahabharata, we have this, obviously the Kurukshetra war, where Bhishma is fighting with the Pandavas. And Bhishma is fighting, but the Pandavas are also fighting, and the war is going on. Duryodhana thought the Pandavas can be overwhelmed very easily, but they're not getting overwhelmed with this huge army. So he thinks that this Bhishma Dev is not fighting to his full potential. Because Bhishma is a great warrior. If he fights with full potential, the Pandavas can be vanquished easily, or so he thought. So he went and complained to Bhishma Dev. Bhishma Dev, you are not fighting valiantly with your full power. You have some affection for these Pandavas. From childhood I have seen this. So you have affection for these Pandavas. Now Bhishma is a Kshatriya. He becomes a little enraged. No, what are you? You're laying a blame on me? I have my Kshatriya spirit. Okay, I'll tell you. These 5 arrows I'll keep aside for the Pandavas to be killed. They'll have to be killed. These 5 arrows will kill them. But you save it. Actually, Duryodhana says, no, I will save it. So he takes these arrows from him, and I'll give it to you tomorrow morning when you are going to fight, and I'll be rest assured. So Duryodhana takes these arrows, and obviously Krishna is always working to rescue his devotees. Krishna knows what's happening. He sends Arjuna to Duryodhana. For what reason? Anybody knows why Krishna sends Arjuna to Duryodhana? To get the 5 arrows. But why? On what basis? Earlier, Arjuna saves Duryodhana from Gandharvas. So Duryodhana gives him a boon. You ask him anything. You ask me anything. So Arjuna says, not now, I'll ask later. So Krishna reminded Arjuna, you remember that boon you have? And so now I want you to go and ask Duryodhana these 5 arrows. So Arjuna comes in the night to the camp of Duryodhana, and Duryodhana welcomes him. Obviously, Kshatriyas, they are friends in the night. So Duryodhana said, do you want to win, take the victory without fighting? I am ready to give it. Arjuna says, no, I don't want the victory without fighting, but I want these 5 arrows. And then Duryodhana thinks, oh my God, Krishna, such a great tactician, he has figured out all this. Okay, immediately he gave these 5 arrows. But then the next day morning, Bhishma Dev comes to Duryodhana and asks him, come on, give me my 5 arrows. Today I am going to finish the Pandavas. So Duryodhana says, sorry, I lost those 5 arrows. Duryodhana says Arjuna took it, but Bhishma knew that it is Krishna's tactic. So my Lord Krishna has played this tactic and made Arjuna take these arrows. But now I am going to do something. What is that? He's taken a pratigna. He takes a promise that, come what may, I will kill Arjuna today. Unless, one condition, Krishna himself has to break his promise and take a weapon to fight me. You know what is Krishna's promise in Kurukshetra? That he will not lift any weapon. He will not fight himself. He will only come to one side, but his army will go to the other side. So if Krishna takes a weapon and fights me, only then I will leave Arjuna. Otherwise, Arjuna is dead today. He takes that promise. Bhishma takes the promise. And now goes to the war. And now Bhishma is overwhelming Arjuna with complete weapons, and Arjuna is almost dead. And he's bereft of all the weapons, and now the last arrow, if he shoots, Arjuna is dead. He fights in that way. And now even Krishna is wounded. His blood is oozing from his body. There's a description of that in Bhagavatam. And now Krishna, he cannot let Arjuna be killed. And now Krishna takes this chariot wheel, and starts to go towards Bhishma, ferociously attacking him. And then Bhishma gives up his arrows and bow, starts to pray to the Lord. Yes, this is what I wanted. I wanted to see Krishna in this form as a great fighter, because Arjuna's relation with Krishna is that of chivalry. A devotee has different kinds of relations with Krishna. 5 primary rasas, there are 7 secondary rasas. Primary rasas are servitude, shanta rasa, neutral rasa, servitude, dasya rasa, then vatsalya rasa, sakhya rasa, vatsalya rasa, madhurya rasa. Neutrality, servitude, friendship, parenthood, and conjugal relation. But there are 7 secondary rasas also. Chivalry, fear, ghastliness, those kind of things. There are 7 secondary rasas. Horror, comedy, and all these things. So Bhishma is related in that chivalry as a warrior. So fighting. So when Bhishma shoots arrows to Krishna, the Acharyas say that it is as if it's as good as a devotee garlanding Krishna also. Because Krishna is dealing with the devotee in that basis. Even though Bhishma is a pure devotee, his relation is chivalry. So he gets satisfaction by fighting with Bhishma. So Bhishma became very happy looking at the form of the Lord. So the Lord basically broke his own promise that he will not fight to keep Arjuna alive, as well as to keep Bhishma's promise. Bhishma's promise was either he will kill Arjuna or Krishna has to take up the weapon. So he protected both Arjuna and he kept Bhishma's promise by sacrificing his own promise. So now people might say, when Krishna says, Kaunteya name bhaktaha pranasyati, Krishna might break his promise. Krishna already broke his promise. So what is the guarantee that Krishna is saying, I will protect my devotees always? What is the guarantee that he will protect? But if his devotee makes the promise, he will never leave that word untrue. Like Brahma also. Brahma made the promise to whom? Hiranyakashipu. Practically to be immortal, isn't it? Hiranyakashipu took the boon, he will never be killed during the daytime or night time by an animal or a man, by any weapon, all these kinds of things. But he still kept the promise of Brahma and still found a way to kill Hiranyakashipu. Like he killed on the threshold of the house, neither outside nor inside. He was neither a man nor animal. He killed with his nails, which is not considered like a weapon. So Krishna will never let his devotees' words go untruth or devotees' words to fail. So therefore people have confidence. So if Arjuna has declared it boldly, that it must be true, then I can rely on it. Krishna will do whatever it takes to see to it that the devotees' words are honored. So now there are several instances in our scriptures where we can apply this. Prabhupada applied this verse, Name bhaktaha pranasyati kaunteya pratijanihi, my devotee never perishes. So I noted down few of those instances. So one is during the time when the demons and the demigods together, they get together for achieving something. Anybody remembers? One of the few instances where they get together to achieve a task. Samudra Mantana, right? So they want to get the nectar. So they go and churn this ocean of milk, and the poison comes, which Lord Shiva takes. Eventually, different things come. Surabhi comes, Uchchaishrava comes, Lakshmi Ji comes, and finally Dhanvantari comes with a pot of nectar. And so at the moment the nectar comes, the demons, so they steal that nectar, snatch that nectar away, and they run away. And so the demigods become perturbed. Oh my God, what to do now? But the difference is, when there is a dangerous situation, the demigods go and approach Krishna or the Supreme Lord Vishnu, whereas the demons, they rely on their own power. So the Lord assured them, don't worry, be rest assured that things will be all right. And then the Lord assumed which form? Mohini Murti form. He assumed to bewilder these demons, and he made them attached to her and made them listen to whatever she says. And somehow she tricked them, and then she gets the nectar and gives it to the demigods. So in that instance, Prabhupada writes that although the Lord is equal to everyone, because of natural affection, he favors his devotees. Like the example he gives is, this partiality of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is natural. How is partiality natural? On one hand, it is saying partiality. How is it natural? On the other hand, Prabhupada says natural. The Supreme Lord must be equal to all living entities. Samoham sarva bhuteshu. But how is it natural? Any guesses? How is the partiality of the Supreme Lord natural? Father loves the children, which is exactly what Prabhupada says. See what he says. A person cares for his children not because of partiality, but in a reciprocation of love. The children depend on the father's affection, and the father affectionately maintains the children. Similarly, because devotees do not know anything but the lotus feet of the Lord is always prepared to give protection to his devotees and fulfill their desires. See that word, protection to his devotees. So the demigods sought protection as if they are children of the Lord, and the Lord reciprocated by giving them protection. And then Prabhupada uses that. Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhaktaha pranasyati. My devotee never perishes. That's one instance. The other instance this shloka is used is in 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, where a small child is always disturbed and is even about to be killed by his own father. Who is that child? Prahlad. So during the time Prahlad is about to be killed, but he's tried in different ways, he fails. Hiranyakashipu fails. So he says, my son Prahlad, you rascal, you know that when I am angry, all the planets of the 3 worlds tremble, along with their chief rulers. By whose power has a rascal like you become so impudent that you appear fearless and overstep my power to rule you? So Hiranyakashipu is asking Prahlad. So there Prabhupada mentions, say, a devotee fully surrenders to the lotus feet of Krishna, being confident that in all dangerous conditions, Krishna will protect his devotees. Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhaktaha pranasyati. So Hiranyakashipu was perplexed. How his mere 5-year-old boy could be so fearless that he did not care for the order of his great father, who was feared by these great rulers of this universe. This is the position of the devotee. A devotee cannot execute the order of anyone except the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The boy must have been very powerful, Hiranyakashipu understood, since the boy did not heed his orders. The other example Prabhupada used is in this pastime between a great king and a great sage. The sage is who gets offended by this king and is about to kill the king. Who is the king and who is the sage? Ambarish Maharaj. So Ambarish Maharaj, the great devotee of Krishna, he receives Durvasa during the fasting time, and he's about to break fast. Durvasa comes and he respects Durvasa, and Durvasa goes to get prepared for the prasadam, but he gets delayed. But Ambarish Maharaj, he takes a little water to break the fast, and Durvasa Muni figures out, and now he becomes so enraged that you disrespected me, and he releases a demon to go and attack Ambarish Maharaj and kill him. At that time, Krishna releases a Sudarshan Chakra to instantly kill the demon, and that Sudarshan Chakra goes after Durvasa Muni. So in that instance, Prabhupada mentions, as fire in the forest immediately burns to ashes an angry snake, so by the previous order of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, his disc, the Sudarshan Chakra, immediately burned to ashes the created demon to protect the Lord's devotee. So that Sudarshan Chakra immediately killed the demon that was produced to attack Ambarish Maharaj. So here Prabhupada says, Ambarish Maharaj, he was in such a danger. A demon was about to attack him. And see what Ambarish Maharaj did. What did he do? When a demon is about to attack us, what we will do? We will start to run away first. Right? But here what Ambarish Maharaj did. Although in such danger, he did not move an inch from his position, nor did he request the Supreme Personality of Godhead to give him protection. He was fixed in understanding, and it was certain that he was simply thinking of the Supreme Personality of Godhead in the core of his heart. That means a devotee is never fearful of his death, for he meditates on the Supreme Personality of Godhead always, not for any material profit, but as his duty. And the Lord, however, knows how to protect his devotees. So again, Prabhupada quotes this verse, and he says, he gives the devotee proper guidance and all protection, and thus the devotee very peacefully makes solid progress in Krishna consciousness without outward disturbances. A serpent may be very angry and ready to bite, but the furious snake is helpless when faced by the blazing fire in the forest. So now this statement, a serpent may be very angry and ready to bite, but the furious snake is helpless when faced by a blazing fire in the forest. Now this is an analogy. So what does the snake represent? What does this fire represent? Anybody? For a devotee, what does this snake represent? Demons? Okay, so the demons is attacking the devotees, therefore the demon is compared to like a snake. Okay? And what does the forest fire represent? protection. So what is that fire? Some firm belief in Krishna. True, true. All of you are saying true. Especially in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna compares this devotional service to a fire which burns all our sinful activities to ashes. So what is that shloka? Gnanagni dagdha karmanam tamahu panditam buddha, right? So that is in the 4th chapter. So Krishna compares this transcendental knowledge or serving Lord in devotional service to Gnanagni, the fire of devotional service. So that's what Prabhupada says. Although an enemy of a devotee may be very strong, he is compared to an angry serpent before the fire of devotional service. So this angry serpent is compared to like the enemy, as you said. But this devotional service he does to the Lord is compared to like the fire which burns these enemies, the serpent-like enemies. Now this Durvasa Muni is also involved in another curious incident related to another set of devotees. Krishna protects them all then also. Huh? Yes, Pandavas. Anybody? Correct. Yes. Duryodhana sends Durvasa and his thousands of disciples to go as the guest for the Pandavas. So he knows that when Durvasa is upset, he will curse them so that they will suffer. That's the idea. But he intentionally tells him, you go after they finish their meal. The reason is Akshay Patra. As long as that meal is not done, it can keep producing unlimited amount of food to whoever it wants to be served. So, but it is done. Then Durvasa Muni goes, now Yudhishthira is in constant anxiety. How can I serve Durvasa? And he's going to get so angry. Then what happens? Pandavas, obviously, the only shelter for them always is Krishna. So what do? They pray to Krishna. Immediately Krishna comes. So what does he do at that time? Exactly. A small grain is still stuck to that vessel, and Krishna says, you bring me that. And Krishna tastes that, and what happens as a result? Tasmin tushto jagat tushtam. If Krishna is satisfied, the whole world becomes satisfied. So because Krishna became completely full just by that mere grain, everybody became full. Durvasa and all the disciples, they became so full that they felt shy and they felt embarrassed to go, and they cannot eat anything. They said, okay, let's escape from here, and then they left from there itself. So that's how Krishna also saved his devotees. And a king was saved when he was in the womb. Who was that king? Parikshit was saved. Krishna entered the womb and saved him. Ame bhaktaha pranasyati. Now we see so many wars happening, isn't it? And any moment people are saying the world war may start, and people are always constantly in anxiety. So Prabhupada gives this formula. Sometimes the members of the Krishna Consciousness Society are afraid of the impending danger of world war and ask what would happen to them if a war should occur. It's a legitimate question. So what should happen? In all kinds of danger, they should be confident of their protection by the Vishnu Dutas or the Supreme Personality of Godhead, as confirmed in Bhagavad Gita. Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhaktaha pranasyati. Material danger is not meant for devotees. This is also confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam. Padam padam yad vipadam na tesham. In this material world, there are dangers at every step, but they are not meant for devotees who have fully surrendered unto the lotus feet of the Lord. The pure devotees of Lord Vishnu may rest assured of the Lord's protection. And as long as they are in this material world, they should fully engage in devotional service by preaching the cult of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Krishna, namely the Hare Krishna movement of Krishna consciousness. So as long as we preach the message of Bhagavad Gita, as long as we remain devotees of Krishna by practicing Krishna consciousness, especially the chanting of the holy names, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This acts as the protection. This is our Sudarshan Chakra. The whole world may be in war, but the devotees will be protected. We should have that faith. Krishna is saying, Name Bhaktaha Pranasyati. So there are several instances like this where sometimes a devotee may fall down also. Prabhupada gives the example of Bharat Maharaj, who occasionally fell down because of attachment to a deer. But even in the deer's body, Krishna gave him remembrance. So you did that mistake, be careful next time. Chitraketu was protected. And that's another big story again. So in the case of Chitraketu, the Lord protected. In the case of Ajamila, the Lord protected. Bharat Maharaj, the Lord protected. So in this way, it is said that the protection to the devotee is like, if a devotee completely in love with, here the prayer is made by the demigods to Krishna in the womb of Mother Devaki, they are praying, if a devotee completely in love with you, sometimes fall from the path of devotion, they do not fall like non-devotees because you still protect them. They fearlessly traverse the heads of their opponents and continue to progress in devotional service. So this protection also refers to the protection of the devotional service. When Krishna protects, nobody can kill him, of course, unless and until Krishna only desires the devotee to be killed. Just see, Parikshit Maharaj, he saved in the womb of his mother. But the same Parikshit Maharaj, Krishna orchestrated to be cursed, and Parikshit Maharaj eventually had to meet death. But that was orchestrated by the Lord. So unless and until the Lord wishes, the devotee cannot be killed. But this also refers to when we say, Name Bhaktaha Pranasyati, Krishna protects the devotee's Krishna consciousness. So he can resume from, even if he falls down, like this verse is saying. So I'll stop here. Any other questions anybody has? Comments? Yes, please. Yeah. No, Pandavas, that was in Dwapar Yuga. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So the question is, when Draupadi was insulted, Vastraparana, right, that pastime. So Draupadi obviously surrendered to Krishna and called out Krishna's name. So her question is, she did not call Hare Krishna. She called out Krishna's name. Firstly, I don't know whether she did not call Hare Krishna. She might have called Hare Krishna. Possible. Or even if she did not, it's not different. Krishna's names, Namna Makari Bahudha Nija Sarva Shakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, each and every Krishna's name is not different from other Krishna's names. But we are advised, especially in Kali Yuga, to stick to this Hare Krishna mantra by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Iti Shodashakam Namnam Kali Kalmasha Nashanam. It is especially suited for Kali Yuga. But all names of Krishna, Namna Makari Bahudha Nija Sarva Shakti, they are all non-different from Krishna. Yes. Just like in a medical shop, you may have different medicines which all have power to cure a fever. But you go by the prescription of the doctor and buy one particular medicine. You don't buy everything that is available. You don't practice like that, right? So you just go by the prescription of the doctor and stick to it for curing your disease. So the prescription in Kali Yuga is take to this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Even though all the names of the Lord are as good and all powerful. So the Hare Krishna mantra is non-different from Krishna himself, and it will give all protection just like Krishna does. Okay. Any other questions? Yeah. So we have a devotee there for anyone who is coming for the first time in the gift shop. Please contact them. You will get a special gift. Also get registered for the temple events so you don't miss any of our events and festivals. So please don't miss. In case you have anybody else joining during the Aarti, please tell them to meet the devotee at the gift shop. So now we'll be chanting one mala, Hare Krishna mantra. So anybody going to be chanting for the first time? Okay, so you're all familiar. So but it's good to be reminded of some essentials before we chant. So this chanting is, as I said, this mantra is non-different from Krishna himself. So the way to absorb Krishna by chanting this mantra is by hearing the mantra. So we should chant outside, pronounce each and every syllable nicely, and hear it very attentively, so that we are able to absorb Krishna completely. So that's the art of mantra meditation. So we don't have to speculate or imagine something in our mind. All we need to do is carefully recite the mantra, attentively recite the mantra, and attentively hear the mantra. That's all we need to do. And whatever happens externally for the next 10 minutes, we completely shut off. We just focus on hearing the sound vibration. That's when we take Krishna completely within us. So we chant together synchronously. Before we chant, let's take the blessings of Guru Gauranga. Please repeat after me first. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So now let's chant together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare